Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for People's Fighters versus Mexico. Is everybody ready tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, this event is sanctioned by the Middle East Professional Boxing Commissioner Jose Mohan. And tonight, we've got 7 incredible professional fights starting off first in the super lightweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner representing Tanzania, please welcome Ibrahim Makubi.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. No me mire. Esta noche soy un animal.
And now please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Canada, Helmand, the Savage Prince Alakaze. Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 1 right now, once again in the super lightweight division. 8 3-minute rounds. First out, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a record of 10 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws, 5 of which by knockout. Fighting out of Tanzania, give it up for Ibrahim Makubi. And now across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. This man has a perfect record of 11 wins and no defeat, 4 knockouts. Proudly representing Canada, give it up for the Savage Prince, Helmand Alakaze. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Andrei Shevelov.
Okay, gentlemen, we have been over the rules in the dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves back to your corners. Good luck.
How I know I'm live? So welcome everybody. This is the first fight, first pro fight of the night, People's Fighters event, Dubai, UAE, Mexico versus the People's Fighters. Very excited to be here. My name is George. We started a little late, so let me just jump right in. This is a live fight between a strong, undefeated guy from Canada against a very strong guy with only 1 loss from Uganda. Uganda coming on strong. Makubi against Helmand. Makubi coming strong. Helmand strong. Oh, nice 1-2. Makubi counter. Oh, good counter by Makubi. Helmand took that well. But very good counter, slip counter. Oh, another counter. Makubi doesn't come to make joke. Even though Helmand's the favorite here. But strong. Helmand looks strong though. It's only the first round, so nice double jab of Makubi.
Nasara already.
Oh, nice counter. Nice counter. both guys strong. Both came to fight. They both came to fight. That's what it is. The People Fighter shows. People fight. People fight. Everybody comes to fight. Nobody comes to dance or whatever. These are all exciting fights, well-matched fights. Every time and time again. Oh, nice jab. Makubi again. Oh, nice counter off Helman. Helman looking serious though. Oh. And this is quite evenly matched. Oh, Helman trying to slip that, but Makubi's got a fast jab. That jab. Helman's got some trouble in the beginning getting away from that jab. Here he goes again. Helman keeps his hands dangerously low though, so well, Helman's still the aggressor. Still the aggressor. Trying to time him coming in. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Makubi. Strong. What a very nice combination. Oh, yeah, Helman knows he's got to close this round because he's got to give this round to Makubi. Yeah, this is a clear round for Makubi. Very clear. But still, very good fight. Proper fight. Every 3 minutes, fresh 3 minutes. Get ready for round 2. Second round. Helman a little more cautious now. Kubu. Oof. Oh, nice one, Helman. Nice combination, Helman. Kubu has been cautious all the time. Also keep that lead hand dangerously low. Oh, almost a slip there. Helman looks focused. Oh. Yeah, what an atmosphere here, what an atmosphere. I don't know if you guys seen it, the crowd, the audience, it's packed, sold out, nobody, there's a queue outside. Yeah, it's, but this is what the people come for. This is boxing, this is proper boxing. Oh, nice Helman, nice. Helman coming strong, Helman off. Oh, they both come, they hit each other at the same time. Very good. But they've got solid chins, both of them, because they get clipped, but keep coming forward, so very good. Both look very fit. A very game. Oh, nice one, Helman. Yeah, Makubu got a little over anxious there, got caught. Oh, nice straight punches. Oof. Oh, I think Makubu's hurt a little. He looks hurt or he acts hurt. That's what we'll find out. But that shot It did hurt though. Very strong round again from both men. I was giving it to Hellman, but second half of the round. No, this is a Hellman round. Have to give this round to Hellman. Yeah, oh, on the bell. He just hit him again on the bell, so. I was hitting him on the bell, so very good. Yeah, man. This, wow, this is two well-trained fighters who came to fight. Third round.
Table also, one more table.
Oh, Herman smelling blood. Herman knew he hurt him. Herman, yeah, oh, nice shot, left hook by Herman. Oh, body shot there. Very solid. Yeah. Oh, nice combination, that hurt. That must have hurt. You hear that the last one. Oh, Hellman's coming strong. Makubi looks hurt. But still punching. Still punching. Makubi on the back foot now. Hellman coming forward. Seeing an opportunity. Knowing that the guy hurt. Some nice inside fighting. Both men. Oh, nice slip there. Slipped that punch nicely. By Makubi. Oh, Hellman catch him coming in. Oh, good body shot by Hellman again. Oof, on the gloves this one. Oh, Hellman. This is all Hellman round. This is all Hellman round. Makubi fighting back. But this is all Hellman round. Oh, loaded up on the right hand there. Nice left hook. Oh, little rabbit punch there, but no problem. Oh, Makubi still punching. Still, oh, nice jab by Makubi. Oh, nice slip by Makubi. Makubi on the back foot. Hellman, nice solid defense. Nice slip by Hellman. Oh, nice little short hook by Hellman. Yeah, this is an all Hellman round up to now. Oh, it looks like Makubi's hurt. He staggered there for a minute, or every time I think Makubi's hurt, he lands a combination. So I don't know. It could be one of his way of fighting, playing possum. Yeah, this is a clear Hellman round. Very clear. But exciting still. It's there. The punch is thrown. It's never a dull moment in the round. Like the People's Fighter shows always are. Filled with dynamite. No, never a dull moment. Don't go to the bathroom too long, because it might be over, or you might have missed Some good stuff. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, you see that short left hook. Bam, the hook. Oh. Yeah, you see, it's all Hellman. Little holding there, Hellman. See, yeah, this. I don't think Hellman wants to go the 8 rounds, so it seems. This is, he's got some bad intentions in those punches. Nice jab, Makubi. Start. I think Makubi needs to stay away from those ropes though, because every time he's on the rope, yeah, that's nice though. Every time he's on the rope, Hellman has success, and Hellman likes inside fighting, so especially with that longer reach, it's not wise to go stand in the ropes. But he's strong. He's hanging in. Oh, yeah. Nice body shot. Ooh. Will he be able to recover from that? Those are the worst. Believe me, I know. I'm no pro, but I've trained and I've been hit there, and it's not nice. Oh yeah, Hellman smell blood. Hellman's going into. Hellman doesn't want to make it longer than. Oof, nice. But Makubi still punch. He's still dangerous. He still counters dangerous every time. So Hellman needs to beware of that counter of Makubi. Solid. Look. Oh, nice. You see? Right hook, left hook, right. You see, Makubi's still there. He's still there. This is boxing. See, that's Makubi coming now. This is boxing. That's why we love this sport. Like they say in America, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and that is true. You can be down and out, but one good punch can get you back in the game or even win you the fight. So you have to be concentrated every second, every minute of every round. It's nice. Ooh. Yeah, Makubi, but I think Makubi's a little tired and he wants to take a rest on the ropes, but only thing that does is motivate Hellman to throw more punches, because that's playing into his hand. Although that was a nice counter shot of Makubi. Nice. You see, Makubi likes to be in the corner as well, but I don't think it's the smartest decision. He was doing better on the back foot. Oh, nice Makubi. Yeah, Hellman smells that body shot. He wants to give another one, but oh. Nice. Very nice round. Good fighting. Makubi had very, very good moments, but in my scorecard, I have to give it to Hellman. Close though. Of course, that knockdown makes a difference. See Hellman coming here, look. Like it, he likes to be there. Makubi doesn't move. Yeah, bam. Yeah, that's a 10-8 round. It was close up to that point, but the knockdown. Hellman well ahead now on the cards. So Makubi needs to step up. Needs to step up his game. Need more of him. More movement, more punches. More of that second round, which he done. That's the jab of Makubi. Oh. Ooh. A haymaker, little haymaker there from Makubi. Coming back strong. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice one too. Oh, Hellman is coming. It's fifth round. Hellman is coming to finish. But Makubi is strong, eh? Took some major shots off Hellman, and he's still in there, so. This is over. 8. Yeah. Good, solid knockout. Good fight. Good win by Hellman. Very good win. Okay, guys. We're gonna get this decision. Well, decision, it is clear. The win is Hellman. I'm gonna pass the mic now to my colleague, Azar Gaziri, who will take over the commentary position. I took over here for a second because the stream became a little later. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrei Chevalov starts his bout in round number 5 when 1 minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. Declaring your winner by TKO from the red corner, Hellman the Savage Prince Alakaze. All right, I'm here with the winner, Hellman. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Man, first fight of the night, TKO, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I trained really hard. I was excited to put on a show for Dubai. All my Dubai people, I got a lot of family here, a lot of friends. They all came out. The next time I fight in Dubai, it's gonna be a lot bigger. We're gonna have more people as well. This is only the beginning in Dubai, so I'm glad I made a statement. Inshallah, we'll do it again and do it bigger. And Dubai will be my second home, hopefully, inshallah.
Bro, you got a lot of fans, you got a lot of friends and supporters out here. What do you want to tell them?
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing the support. A lot of you guys have been with me for years. I got my manager over here as well, Chris. He's done an amazing job. My coach, Glenn. Even my boy, Tali. He worked my corner in China back in 2019. And now we're here, you know. So it's an amazing experience. I love it all. This is what I live for. This is my life.
Well, thank you, sir. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, the Savage Prince from Canada, Hellman Alakaze.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Azar Zahiruddin taking over for George, and we are on the way for our fights. An amazing fight, an amazing display that we just saw from the gentleman from Canada, really putting on a show. Next up, we have Abdul Inoli Azizi coming, fighting against Yair Rojas of Mexico. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, from Cuban Boxing Gym.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 2 of the evening is 8 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first the fighter out of the blue corner, all the way from Mexico, Yair Skeleton Rojas.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, all the way from Mexico, Yair Skeleton Rojas.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. No me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punta de rezar.
And now please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner, all the way from Uganda, Abdul Inoli Azizi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome your boxers. First out, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a record of 10 wins, 1 defeat, and 2 draws, with 7 knockouts. Fighting all the way from Mexico, Yair Skeleton Rojas. And now, fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. This man has 11 wins and 1 defeat with 7 knockouts. Fighting all the way from Uganda, Abdul Inoli Azizi. This battle counted for 8 3-minute rounds. One action begins. Your referee, Erasmus Owu.
Guys, I expect a good in the clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Whatever I say, you must obey. Touch gloves.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Cuban Boxing Gym. We have a hell of a fight ahead of us. And wow, what a showing for Inoli. We have just about 250 people have flown in from Uganda to support Inoli, a hometown Dubai fighter, and representing country of Uganda. As you can see, he takes the center of the ring already, setting the imposing jab. Inoli being the aggressor right off the bat, fighting in the southpaw stance. Inoli lands a beautiful left hand right there. Rojas seeming to be weathering the storm pretty well, but ready for a fight, ready to see whatever Inoli has to bring. Inoli taking the center of the ring. Rojas landing a clean body shots and some clean hooks in there. Inoli not showing any intimidation, setting up that jab. Rojas looked to be devoted to going to the body early in the round, which is going to pay dividends later in this 8-round bout. Inoli establishing a jab from the outside. Both fighters looking to be patient in their attack. Nice right hand by Inoli inside. And another left hand by Inoli. Rojas elusively gets out of the corner. Rojas, the native from Mexico, and Inoli, the native from Uganda. Beautiful support from both fighters here in the Cuban Boxing Gym today. Competitive round number 1. Oh, nice right hand by Inoli and a left hand. Both fighters coming in at an impressive record. Inoli with 11 wins and 1 loss. Rojas coming in with 10 wins and 1 loss and 2 draws. Rojas swinging a little wide with that. Good head movement by Inoli. Inoli steps in with the uppercut. Looks to land that left hand. Good body shot by Rojas. Another body shot by Rojas. Ref had a quick word to say. Both fighters are ready to engage again. Looks like Inoli is really looking to set up that right uppercut and left hand, whereas Rojas is committed to the body hook. Competitive round number 1 by both fighters at the Cuban Boxing Gym in this 8-round bout in the lightweight division. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is round number 2 in this 8-round bout between Inoli and Rojas. Inoli of Uganda, Rojas of Mexico. Definitely in a competitive affair. Inoli being an imposing fighter. Really staying quite disciplined with that right uppercut, which he just landed right there. Following with the left hand. Both fighters will need to watch out for that clash of heads, typical of southpaw versus orthodox stance. Again with the uppercut and left hand, which seems to really have found home for Inoli. Good body shot by Rojas. There you go. Good work inside. Great work inside by both fighters. Inoli in the corner. Rojas looking to keep him there, but Inoli lands clean hooks. Good hook by Rojas. Now Rojas is looking to establish the jab from the outside, whereas Inoli as well jabs out of the rope. Close right hand by Inoli over there. Both fighters patient, yet aggressive in their approach. And if you can hear this in your homes, ladies and gentlemen, tremendous support out here for Inoli, the fans all the way from Uganda. Ref steps in to break both fighters. Good hooks by Inoli. Oh, looks typical of Southpaw versus Orthodox. A little trip up the feet. Ref rules it a slip. Both fighters ready to engage. Great defense by Inoli. Patient in this approach. So is Rojas looking to land that long right hand. Inoli seems to be maintaining the distance quite well. Good angle. Inoli seems to be trying to take that outside left foot angle from his southpaw stance. Fighting from the ropes right now. Good left hand by Inoli. Both fighters seem to be very cognizant of the distance between them. Ref steps in again. Seems to be warning about stepping with the feet in the clash of stances. Rojas ducks his head. Inoli seems to have gotten an uppercut in there, which the ref wasn't too happy about. Great effort by Inoli. Steps in with the jab. Rojas seems to escape from the ropes. Competitive round. Seems to get a left hand in there. Not intentional. Both fighters heated in the moment. Of course, it's a competitive fight. Great support for both fighters from Mexico and Uganda. And we conclude round number 2 between the lightweight bout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are commencing round number 3 in this 8-round bout in the lightweight division. Very competitive fight between both fighters. Beautiful right hand right there, right hook. Short right hook landed by Inoli. Seems to have hurt Rojas, and Rojas momentarily fell out of the ropes as he was aggressing towards Rojas. Surprised that potentially was not given a knockdown by the ref. But that was a sight to see, ladies and gentlemen. And the corner of Rojas seemed to be very hyperactive in the corner, supporting his fighter. And Inoli showing great aggression, pushing Rojas into the ropes. And Rojas also not showing any intimidation from Inoli. Nice left hand landed by Inoli. And Rojas really committed to like that right hand to the body. Inoli, another with hook, with the left hand combination. Aggressing on Rojas again. Now Inoli seems to be very patient when Rojas goes to the rope. Not being overly aggressive. Showing great head movement. Rojas fighting from the distance, as he is the fighter with the longer reach, I assume. Both fighters showing solid defense. Nice left hand landed by Inoli. And Inoli goes after Rojas, backs off, showing great, nice right hand by Inoli again. Inoli seemed to be having a lot of success this round. Very accurate punching. Great angle by Noli. Steps outside, lands a left hand. Definitely seems to have caught a stride. Jab to the body. Clean work by Noli this round. Rojas lands a nice body shot inside from the right side. Again, Rojas staying committed with the right hand to the body. Great right hand landed again by Noli. Seems to be finding success with the short right hook while he steps on the outside of the orthodox fighter. And the Mexican lands a great left hand. Seems to have momentarily froze Noli. And Noli moving from the ropes, showing great movement, lands a beautiful left hand. Both fighters showing great counter work. And what a competitive round, ladies and gentlemen, between Inoli of Uganda and Rojas of Mexico. And we are here at the starting of round number 4 in this lightweight bout. And calling this a competitive fight is an understatement between both these fighters. Inoli has shown great success with that accuracy in the previous round. Seems to have found his distance quite well. Another 3-punch combination by Inoli. Rojas seemed to be looking for the counter after the first 2 shots. With the short left hand he's got. Inoli's looking to move away from the counter. Rojas left that quick left hook. Rojas staying committed to the right body shot. Another body shot by Rojas. Beautiful, beautiful hook by Inoli. Ending the combination with a wild shot. Inoli looking to counter Rojas and move to the right side of Rojas, staying away from the power hand of Rojas. Rojas disciplined with the right hand, taking it down upstairs and downstairs. Inoli comes in with the right uppercut, left straight. Inoli taking a slower approach to the round number 4. Looking to aim to time his shots. Perhaps trying to counter Rojas based on the success he had received in round number 3. Again, showing discipline with the head movement. Rojas go in for the 4-punch combination, but Inoli counters back quickly with the left hand. Inoli, good jabs. Definitely would like to see some more jabs from Inoli. Establish that distance, which he had done quite well from the previous rounds. Moving his feet, getting the rhythm going again. Rojas definitely being more of the aggressor this round. And now Inoli steps in the center of the ring. Both fighters clinch. Referee splits him. Good jab landed by Rojas. Good jab by Noli. Definitely, that's something I would like to see a little bit more from him. Move around, set up that jab. Definitely a great round for Rojas. This one, going aggressive to the body and being the aggressor. Again, a very competitive affair, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the show. We have an electric atmosphere here at the Cuban Boxing Gym in this lightweight bout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, round number 5 of our 8-round bout between Inoli and Rojas. Abdul Inoli, Azizi, and Yair the Skeleton Rojas. And Rojas just lands a devastating right hand. Made Inoli step back. Inoli looking to counter Rojas off the ropes. Inoli looking to fight from the outside, from the ropes. There has been a slight decrease in the output of Inoli, mainly because of as well as deviation from the game plan, or perhaps looking to just counter more. Whereas Rojas has been taking the center of the ring, looking to establish the jab and be more of the aggressor this round, and the previous round as well. Rojas being active from the outside shots. Good combination put together by Rojas. Another good combination by Rojas. Good combination by Inoli. Inoli comes from body, taken upstairs. Both fighters clinch on the ropes. Split by the ref. Both fighters taking the center of the ring. Good body shot by Rojas. Inoli lands a nice right hook. Quite a back and forth fight we have here. Great left hand landed by Inoli. Covers up, taking shots upstairs as well. Nice combination by Inoli. Right uppercut left hand, which has really been his go-to from the past 5 rounds. I would like to see Inoli go back to the short right hook, which he had success from. Great jab landed by Rojas. Seems to be finding success as when he pushes Inoli onto the back foot. Left hand landed by Rojas, and then Inoli seems to have landed great shots. Inoli seems to believe he has hurt Rojas. What a competitive fight. Competitive fight. And the beautiful 1-2 landed by Inoli. Strong hook by Inoli. Finding success on the ropes.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo, y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros, son punto de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se le revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 6 of this 8-round bout. Very competitive fight. Inoli had landed a devastating left hand in the previous round, which he seemed to have Rojas slightly staggered. Looks like Rojas has quite, recovered now. Both fighters taking the center of the ring. Inoli has increased his output going into round number 6. Beautiful check left hook landed by Inoli. Great jabs by Inoli. Doubling it up, going to the body. Nice left hand landed by Inoli. Beautiful left hand landed by Inoli. A lot of success from Inoli this round. Rojas coming back for a fight. Rojas staying disciplined to the double jab right to the body. Inoli staying disciplined with his right hand, right uppercut. Good head movement by Inoli. Another left hand landed by Inoli. Another short left hand by Inoli. Both fighters are fighting close. Another left hand, 2 left hands landed by Inoli. Double jab by Rojas. Good head movement shown by Rojas. And a body shot, an uppercut by Rojas. Fitness and fatigue definitely coming into play for both fighters in round number 6. We have a minute left here. Great uppercut landed by Inoli. Another left hand by Inoli. Another uppercut, left hand by Inoli. Inoli seems to have Rojas hurt again. Beautiful left hand by Inoli. Will we see a knockdown here, ladies and gentlemen? Rojas' chin definitely being tested in round number 6 in this Latin weight bout. And ladies and gentlemen, Rojas seems to be outside the ropes. And the atmosphere here, electric, as you see everyone up on their feet right now. Inoli definitely looking to go aggressive to maintain that momentum he has from hurting Rojas. Good left hand by Inoli. Slips. Beautiful left hand by Inoli. Good head movement. Bring it on, says Inoli. Rojas as well. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful work by Inoli. Staying aggressive, hurting Rojas. And this is what the crowd came to see, ladies and gentlemen, as we end round number 6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the penultimate round. Round number 7 in this lightweight bout. Scheduled for 8. Inoli really showing out tonight with that round number 6, making a statement by hurting Rojas. Rojas having success inside. Inoli ready for a fight. Showing the crowd he's here to fight. Inoli going aggressive. Hurting Rojas again. And ladies and gentlemen, this atmosphere here is just electric. Good jab by Inoli. Rojas landing the right hand, following with the jab. Inoli getting off the corners. Inoli showboating, getting the crowd up on their feet again. Inoli seems to be patient in his approach again, but keeping the activity up. Definitely should be quite careful in their approach, making sure their activity can go into round 8 as well, as fitness is definitely coming into play for both fighters. Beautiful 1, 2, 1. Another hook landed by Inoli. Could he have hurt Rojas again? Rojas on the ropes. Beautiful, beautiful work by Inoli. 60 seconds left. Great work again by both fighters. One thing we have learned about Rojas is kid's got hell of a chin. Inoli really staying disciplined with his right uppercut. Left hand, right on cue over there, ladies and gentlemen. Rojas also again finding success with the right to the body, finishing the combination with the jab. Going to the body again. May have seen Inoli breathing a little harder than usual. Inoli taking the center of the ring again. Competitive round by both fighters. A little more patient than the previous one. Inoli definitely looking very confident and posing, saying bring it on as he finishes round number 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the last round of this lightweight bout scheduled for 8 between Inoli and Rojas. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been one entertaining fight. Inoli moving around the ring. A lot of success from Inoli this fight. Landing the cleaner shots, whereas Rojas showing imposing posture by trying to walk Inoli down. Inoli showing its elusiveness and staying disciplined with their counter right uppercut with the left straight, and at times following with a short right hook, which has given him a lot of success. Both fighters looking to make a statement in the last round. Rojas having Inoli on the ropes. Rojas staying aggressive, keeping the volume of punches quite high throughout the last round as well. Great work from Inoli from the corner. Lands an overhand left. Another left hand. Rojas seeming to keep that measuring hand out for time. Inoli comes in with a nice angle, putting the pressure on Rojas. Great work from Inoli off the ropes. Rojas landing a nice jab. Inoli moving around the ring. And gets hit by Rojas. Landing a devastating left hand. And the ref giving Inoli a 8 count as Inoli hit the deck. Moving around with his hands low can be a dangerous price to pay, costing him the round. Inoli seems to be hurt. Rojas putting the pressure on Inoli. And this could be a very dangerous situation from Inoli. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been a quite the turn of events in the last round. Inoli moving around the ring again with his hands low. You never know what happens. This is boxing, folks. Inoli seems to have recovered quite well, clinching Rojas. Unfortunately, giving away the round. And we go to the judges in this bout. And ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Looks like we seem to have the decision in the ring now. Turning into the announcer for the decision.
Is everybody having a good time tonight? If everybody's having a good time, everybody make some noise. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. After 8 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores it 76-75, Abdul Azizi. Judge number 2's corset, 76-75, Yair Rojas. And judge number 3 sees it, 77-74, declaring your winner by split decision, the fighter out of the red corner, Abdul Inoli Azizi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's going crazy right now. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Let's go. Come on now.
Big man, first of all, I want to thank Allah for the blessing of life. Allah Akbar, Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I don't have much to say, but first of all, I want to thank my boss and family and friends. Much respect, Mr. Nguye. Second, I want to thank the friend of my boss, Big Man, and all of my friends. Big up on yourself. Plus my team, big up all my boxers, my partners, my homies, Uganda. Oyo, 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 Mr. Nikaumbi. Yeah, I want to thank you all. Thanks for coming. I don't have much to say, but I want to thank my family, Chuban Boxing, and all fans, big up, big up. My friends from Al Qaeda, my coaches, my boss, big up. Thank you very much.
All right, now, before I let you go, man, first of all, congratulations. Man, that was a crazy tough fight. A lot of like hard punches and all of that stuff. Were you surprised that it went to the decision, a split decision win?
Yeah, it's all about hard work. So I want to thank my team, my coaches, Mr. Eduardo, Pablo, Yankee, Kinyongo, and all of my friends from Al Gate, my coaches, my friends. Big up on yourself. Next time, inshallah, we're going Belot, inshallah.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Abdul Inoli Azizi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us move on to your first women's bout of the evening, fight number 3 in the women's bantamweight division. Introducing first the fighter out of the blue corner from Mexico, Lorena Cruz.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. No me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punto de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the blue corner, Lorena Cruz.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. 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 Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. No me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punto de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se les revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo fin en clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. 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 Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. No me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punto de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se les revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo fin en clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. 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 Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punto de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se le revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo bien el clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. 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 Esta noche soy un animal.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here she is from the blue corner, Lorena Toyota Cruz. And now please welcome her opponent from the red corner, Ness Fetty. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your female boxers in this bout in the women's bantamweight division. Introducing first the fighter out of the blue corner. Her record 4 wins and 4 defeats, all the way from Mexico, Lorena Toyota Cruz. And now her opponent fighting out of the red corner. Her record 10 wins and 1 defeat with 3 knockouts. Proudly representing Iran, Ness Fetty. One action begins your referee, Rasmus Owu.
I expect a good and clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Whatever I say, you must obey. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for our bantamweight 8-round bout and females boxing, women's boxing between Nasran Fetty of Iran versus Lorena La Toyota Cruz of Mexico. Now, I have had the pleasure of seeing Fetty fight before. Definitely very disciplined, composed fighter. And a beautiful overhand just land for Fetty. And this looks like a brawl right off the bat. There is absolutely no getting to know each other period in this round number 1, as both fighters going in aggressively. Cruz definitely looking to have more success over the right hand, whereas Fetty also having a lot of success landing the overhand right hand. Fetty fighting from the outside, whereas Cruz looking to come in, going to the body. Fetty landing some clean hooks upstairs. Strong hooks by both fighters inside. Referee saying wash the heads. Beautiful overhand again by Fetty. A left hand and right hand by Cruz. Good jab by Fetty. And a right hand, quick right hand by Cruz that had found home in the early rounds. And Cruz seems to be struggling something. Going back to her corner. Something with the right eye. The clash of heads. The left eye, I believe. Now the corner of Cruz. Taking a look. We have a doctor on site. Fatih, like I said, have had the privilege of seeing fight before. Very disciplined fighter, patient fighter, keeping the punch output quite high as well, while remaining calm. Representing Iran with an impressive record of 10 wins and 1 loss. This is Lorena Cruz's first showing out in Dubai. As we're looking at the tape, looks like a unintentional clash to the heads that have caused it. Seems to be a lot of bleeding from the nostrils of Cruz. Not a lot of blood. Definitely blood. The medical staff getting involved, evaluating Lorena Cruz if she is capable of continuing this bout. Looks like the issue has been sorted out. Lorena Cruz is ready to continue. Goes to a corner, puts the mouth guard back in. And we have a fight, ladies and gentlemen, commencing round number 1 again. We have 2 minutes left in the round. Lorena lands a good jab, comes in with the combination. Not much success. Fatih staying patient, staying from the outside, moving around the ring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are commencing round number 2 between Fatty and Cruz in the bantamweight division. This is scheduled for an 8-round bout. Fatty taking the center of the ring. Lorena meeting right at the center again. Good right hand landed by Fatty. Showing great composure. Lorena comes in quite aggressively. Good right hand landed by Lorena. Fatty holds Lorena. Move back. Looks like Fatty is bleeding quite profusely. Another aggressive exchange by both fighters. Both these women seem to be showing a lot of toughness and grit, a lot of aggression in the center of the ring. Patient, calculated attacks. Good right hand by Fatty. A beautiful left hand by Fatty. Another overhand by Fatty, which she seemed to have found good amount of success in the round number 1. Seems to be continuing that in the second round as well. Good jab by Fatty. Finding a lot of success this round. Lorena looks to find a lot of success with the left hook when she goes in. The ref rules that a slip. Good right hand by Fatty. Very aggressive round. Both fighters seem to have some bleeding over the head. Lorena and Fatty. Let's see how the Cutmen definitely have their work cut out for them this round. Let's see what comes out in round number 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are commencing round number 3 in this very tough affair between Fatty and Lorena Cruz. Great distance shown by Fatty, having success with the 1-2 from the outside. Staying calculated. Again, Lorena finds success with the left hand, and Fatty lands clean with her left hook. Great work done by both Cutmen. Lorena goes to the body. Good exchange by both fighters. Lorena ducking her head low, bending, causing Fatty to hold into a clinch, put her weight on Lorena, but Lorena seems to have falling due to the weight and the position she's falling in due to lowering her head too much. Ref telling Lorena, don't be head so low. Telling Fatty, don't push her head down. Both fighters square off in the center of the ring again. 20 seconds left in round number 3. Seems like the story of this fight, Fatty having good success with the overhand. And let the short left hooks as well, maintaining distance well for Lorena. And inside seems to be finding success from every third punch he shows. Great work by Fatih again. Great 1-2 by Fatih. Great round by both women. In the finish of round number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we will be commencing round number 4 when we come back in this women's bantamweight bout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 4. And the ref telling both fighters, especially Fatih, don't push the head down into Lorena. Don't keep your head too low. Fatih comes in with a double jab, pushing Lorena into the ropes, landing a quick combination, moving out. Good timing by Fatih. Definitely seemed to have caught her stride. Lorena showing a good quick counter work in the pocket. Lorena, another right hand. Looks like Fatih caught a quick left hand in there and exchanged one as well. Great counter work by both fighters. Fatih seemed to be catching the better of it. And Lorena, we see switching into the southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. "20 seconds left into round number 4. Great work by both fighters. Naz has shown great discipline, good distance. Lovely work with the overhand and the right hand.
I'm close by, even though it's hard to reach me, Mom.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 5. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 5 in a bantamweight bout in the women's division. Great work by both fighters again. Inside, Cruz finding great success with a body shot. Wonder what shot has brought Fatih down, but looks like Lorena found right hand, which has sent Fatih to the canvas. The ref doing the 8 count, and now Lorena coming out aggressively. Fatih showing that didn't faze me. I'm not hurt. I'm ready to go. Looks like Lorena seemed to have Fatih hurt right now. Fatih definitely facing adversity right now. Trying to tame the aggression of Lorena after that knockdown. But Fatih showing no intimidation, imposing her position on Lorena. Pushing Lorena to the ropes. Now both fighters meeting the center of the ring. Fatih doing great work when it comes to the body. Going downstairs. Moving in and out. Good job by Fatih. Looks like Lorena looking to counter off that jab of Fatih. Again, Lorena seems to be touching that nose, which seemingly giving her issues this bout. Both fighters commence in the center of the ring again. Lorena finding success with the right hand. Fatih showing a little more physical aggression, trying to control Lorena inside the pocket. And Lorena, we just saw land that great uppercut in Fatih with the right hand and the left hook as well. What a competitive fight we have, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing that replay again of that knockdown, it almost seemed that Fatih has slipped, which caused her to lose balance. Again, both fighters started aggressively. Beginning of round number 6, Lorena finding good success from the hooks. Fatih with the right hand. Good combination work by both fighters. Lorena complaining that Fatih keeps pushing her head down. Ref giving Fatih a talk. Great 1-2 again by Fatih. Fatih seems to have found home for that right hand. Again, 1-2 land for Fatih. Lorena seems to be countering with the body work. Great body work for Lorena. In fact, he's staying disciplined with the right hand upstairs. Lorena goes down again, complaining. Fatih pushing her down. Very competitive fight between both fighters. Fatty definitely showing a little more of composed discipline and accuracy with the right hand. Lorena showing definitely great work with that body shots that she has been seeing consistent throughout the rounds with. Fatty showing great distancing again with a jab in and out. Good hook by Lorena and Fatty. Both fighters exchange. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 7 in this bantamweight bout. Again, right hand by Fatty, which seems to be the story of the night. Another right hand by Fatty. Lorena looking for that counter left hand. But Fatty seems to be stepping out just in the right time to avoid that counter left hook. Both fighters had to face adversity in this bout, seeing their own blood. Good right hand by Fatty again. And Fatty showing, I am not pushing her down. The ref saying to Lorena, keep your head up. Good left hand by Fatty. Looks like Fatty's activity is staying consistent throughout the rounds. That shows great fitness and endurance. Looks like some of the activity has decreased from Lorena's corner. Great work by Lorena. 3-punch combination. Fatty comes out with the combination of her own. Good jab and good left hand by Fatty. And beautiful right hand by Nas. Great round by both fighters. Round number 8, the final round in this bantamweight bout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 8 in this bantamweight bout, the final round. Fatty coming out with the high activity which he had shown throughout the rounds. Showing a lot of success with the overhand right, which he had just aimed for. We see the cornerman of Fatty, Eduardo, shouting instructions. Eduardo, of course, coming from the Cuban School of Boxing, legend of the game, has done tremendous work out here in Dubai. Beautiful left hand by Fatty. Great work by Fatty. Stepping in, stepping out, staying consistent with the right hand. Lorena has shown good success with the hook when she doubles up that hook to the body and upstairs. However, the activity of Lorena has seemed to went down a decent amount. Could be the reasons of the adversity that she had to face regarding the nose. Lorena showing good success with those hooks again. Fatty pushing off the ropes.
Are you guys entertained? Is everybody entertained? After 8 hard-fought rounds, let's now move on to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores it 78-74, Cruz. Judge number 2, 77-74, Fati. And judge number 3 sees it 77-74, all for the winner by split decision, Nas Fati. All right, I'm here now with the winner, Nas. First of all, congratulations. That was a very tough fight. What are your thoughts about it?
First of all, thank you. I wanted to say thank you to everyone to come and support me. Thank you very much. And thanks for this Cuban Boxing for this opportunity to make this happen. It was a very good fight. I like my opponent the way she fought. It was a tough fight for me. But actually, I could do better. I'm not happy with my performance. Thanks to my sparring partner, Annie. Jose. Thank you.
Now you got a lot of supporters, you got a lot of friends out here in attendance. What do you want to tell everybody out here?
I said all the things that I had to say. Thank you, my coaches. They support me too much in this journey. It was a long time that I didn't fight. We trained hard, and we're gonna continue for the big fights.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner by split decision, Nestorine Fati. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us move on to bout number 4 in the men's super lightweight division. And now, please welcome fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, Roberto Zerinena Gomez.
Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. Esta noche soy un animal. Mami, no me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo, y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punta de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se le revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo fin el clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal.
And now please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner from Cuba, Eruslandi Amenaza Alvarez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us meet your boxers for this bout, scheduled for 6 rounds of 3 minutes. First up, fighting out of the blue corner, his record 5 wins and 3 losses with 5 knockouts. All the way from Mexico, Roberto Zarinana Gomez. And now his opponent across the ring, his record perfect 2 wins and no defeat, fighting out of Cuba, Amenaza Eruslandi Alvarez. And when the action begins, your referee, Andrei Shevelov.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the stars are amongst us tonight. Right next to me, I have the great privilege of having Jay Pandanaha next to me.
We have been over the roads in the dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves back to your corners. Good luck.
Now, Coach Pandanaha, he is a man who needs no introduction. Coach of William Zepeda, coach of Matias, coach of Rodriguez, coach of the year 2023. Jay, how are we doing tonight?
How you doing, Sar? We're doing great here in Dubai, getting ready to see a great matchup with the ex-Cuban. He's not actually an ex-Cuban. He's a Cuban Olympic team member fighting a former Mexican team member in Sarayana. It's not going to be an easy fight for either of both today, but I see it a hard fight for both fighters. One a guy with a good feet work and another guy with a lot of power.
For sure, you know, and we've been hearing about Eruslandi Alvarez that, you know, he is one of the prospects of Cuba to look forward to, and we see both fighters here taking the center of the ring. Eruslandi going to the jab to the body, jab upstairs, taking the center of the ring.
Little awkward for Cuban to stand there and kind of start slow. Sarayana is a very experienced fighter, has fought in the States before. He has 3 losses, but out of those 3 losses, all 5 of his victories have come by way of knockout, so I don't think Eruslandi can sleep on him tonight.
Oh, for sure. You know, fighters from Mexico, they are the tough as they come. You see, you know, one of the interesting things that I've been seeing about Cuban fighters is that the traditional style of just slick and moving around, stick and move, they kind of move in a way. They still do that, but now they're more inclined to stand there and trade, as you see Eruslandi, you know, landing those devastating shots right away. So very interesting to see that switch of style in the Cubans recently.
Yeah, they know that, you know, it's kind of been a style that hasn't been very popular when they leave the island, you know, or they're out of the island. It's a style that really doesn't make too much money. So I think they've kindly come to believe that. And now they have a fighter like Eruslandi here who's willing to exchange, willing to trade, almost like a Joe Casamayor. You know, he was just one of those guys that fought everybody. He was not afraid to fight anyone and fought always, you know, coming forward.
Yeah. Now, we just saw momentarily that Eruslandi land a beautiful left uppercut following with the right hand. Now, was it me or Erislandy is a switch fighter. I could have sworn I saw him come in as a southpaw fighter in the beginning.
Yeah, I think he does. I think most of Cuban fighters can do that. He just did it now, switched over, to southpaw.
Yep, there you
He's
go
doing
again.
it now and caught him with the good overhand left. Sarayana's looking for maybe a power shot, starting off a little slow.
Yeah, yep. And that's another thing like we've been seeing is a lot of prospects doing is becoming switch fighters. Obviously, we've seen fighters like Terrence Crawford, Jermaine Ortiz, and a few other ones who have actually shown a lot of work being switch hitters. But definitely great work seeing the new age really embracing that and showcasing that as well.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it, Asar. Right now, Terrence Crawford, one of the greatest to ever do that, to be able to switch and to be able to adjust to any type of fighters. Here you see him, he's still trying to figure it out, whether he's going to stay southpaw or he's going to do right-handed, but he's a good boxer and he's touching the body, usually very awkward from the Cubans.
Yep. And some decorated footwork there, definitely by the Cuban. And this
is with an overhand right, and a counter punch. Something the Cubans are experts at doing.
You heard it from the best. Coach, how are you liking Dubai?
I love Dubai. They've been great to us. They've given us an opportunity, the Mexican fighters, to come out here and showcase their skill.
Wow.
Caught him with an over right
hand.
Beautiful over right hand where he just, sat him down. Sarayana's a tough fighter, so an experienced fighter used the bell was saved by the bell.
That was a beautiful right hand, and this is quite the showing for Erislandy right now. And I'm quite wondering, do you think this fight will go to the distance? I know Sarayana is quite the tough nails. He's a tough fighter as he comes forward, but looks like the skill of Erislandy is just something to appreciate right now. Beautiful.
Just a little too fast for him. We'll see here in the next round, see how it plays out. I know that Sarayana has been down before. It's not the first time he's hit the canvas, but he's a fighter that always gives up. The typical Mexican that's going to give you all his heart. So we'll see, but he can't, get careless in here with a fighter that's skillful. I don't know if he's ever fought a fighter that skillful in the pro game.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, we have just concluded round number 1, and we will be commencing round number 2. And we are commencing round number 2 in the super lightweight bout, scheduled for 6.
Also, you got to mention, this is a young kid from Cuba. He's only 23 years old, from a great fighting city like Cienfuegos, or a lot of Olympians have come from. Very sharp, very composed. He's catching the Mexican fighter with that over right hand. And like you said, he's showing off, showing power. I don't think the Mexican can get careless. I know that he's tough, but he can't just get in there and get hit like that.
Those are some thudding shots by Erislandy. Great work up. Erislandy protests a shot behind the head, something we need to watch out for. This is a great time for Cuba. Having a fighter like Erislandy represent them at the professional level. We see a lot of professional fighters who move away from their home nation and represent. I got interrupted by a shotgun of a left hand right there. But
he's doing a great job. He's, doing combinations of 3-4 punches. He shows skills. He's showing his skills that the Cubans always teach. That mythology of throwing a lot of punches and just being a smart boxer. Even though he's the one with the power today.
Yeah, look at that angle, outside step. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. And I know these punches are just something to appreciate. I have these noise-canceling headphones on, and I can still hear the punches pierce through the headphones. Got to give the toughness of Sarayana, but wow, Erislandy is definitely showing some great work out there. Again, quick speed, great footwork. Coach, one of the things I got to ask you is, when you come against a fighter as Erislandy, how do you fight against someone of that skill?
You just got to be a little sharper on your footwork. You got to kind of make it a street fight. Step on their shoes and do a bunch of stuff. Not allow the young guy that has that great foot movement to get over on you. Just like what Sarayana's doing now, pressuring him, and shortly making him cut down. So we'll see. Now you're getting the Cuban frustrated, where he's pushing him down and starting to do a little bit of the dirty work.
Makes sense. Now, you heard the instructions, got to make it a street fight. Erislandy off the ropes. Great work again. Both fighters clinch. Ref warning Arislandi. You know, I would want to see Zarian actually come in with that jab, not just step in, because he's putting himself at risk, stepping in without the jab.
Like a lot of Mexican fighters do, you know, they're willing to take that punch to be able to give one, especially if they know they have the ounce in their hands. So now we're going to the third round. Now we got to see what Arislandi, the kid from Cienfuegos, is going to do now that he goes on to the later rounds.
Great work, exciting fight in the super lightweight bout between Arislandi, Aminaz Alvarez, and Roberto Trinana Gomez.
Got a great weight division, I'll tell you that. Both of them are fighting at one of the best weight divisions right now that's hot. You know, you got Ryan Garcia, you got Jermaine Ortiz, Teofimo Lopez, you got Subriel Matias, you got all these guys on there. You got real monsters in there, so we're gonna see what these guys are capable of doing here in Dubai before they get to that big league.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting round number 3 in the super lightweight bout, scheduled for 6. You heard it from the coach. This is a stacked division. A lot of promising fighters, a lot of prospects, tremendous talent, and we have one before us right now, Arislandi Alvarez, taking on Roberto Gomez, showing grit and toughness, who landed a nice right hand right there. And coach, what do you see? How do you see this fight playing out so far?
Right now I see it, you know, all 3 rounds in favor as of right now to the Cuban. The Mexicans, you know, he only has 6 rounds. You know, I know that he's a fighter that's usually goes 10-round fights, but he's only going 6 rounds today, so he needs to pick up the pressure and start doing what he's doing now. You know, touching the body, making the young Cuban, testing him and see if he's battle tested.
And for those of you joining in with us right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have J-Pen Pandanaha, who is the renowned coach of the year, coaching top world talents, world champions like William Zepeda, Subriel Matias, and Rodriguez. How is it coaching multiple world champions? I gotta ask you that because I don't think I'll ever achieve that. So,
it's
give
great.
us some insight.
It's great. It's a test. It's a handful, but it's something I enjoy doing that I've been doing all my life. And it's awesome to be able to coach diverse styles of boxing and from different parts of the world. You know, you got Matias from Puerto Rico, William from Mexico, Manny from Puerto Rico, and we got a lot of other guys in there right now. So, you know, it's awesome. I feel blessed.
Absolutely, and we have seen tremendous
What
work
a great body shot by the Mexican there. See what this young Cuban can do after that. He looks like he came back stronger,
Yep.
but a great body shot with that right hand right to the body.
Great work by both fighters.
Oh, what
an uppercut. Jeez.
What an uppercut by the Cuban there.
Cuban, you can see them moving around the ring, engaging when he wants to. And that's sometimes what we see a fighter struggle with. You know, when should you engage and when should you move? Sometimes we see fighters move around a little more than they normally should, and sometimes engage a little more than they should. So you see a good balance of that from Arislandi.
But you're starting to see the fatigue on the Cuban fighter. You're starting to see, you know, the amateur pedigree coming out. You got the Mexican fighter who's used to enduring. I just don't think that the rounds are going to be able to last him because he's a slow starter and he's also getting hit. And every time he gets hit, you can tell that Alvarez has power in his hands because he frames the Mexican fighter.
Absolutely. So, you know, that you raise a great point. What would you say is one of the biggest struggles in today's game, in today's style of boxing, for amateur fighters when they move to the professional game?
Conditioning-wise, and it all depends from what part of the world they're coming from. You know, you got a lot of guys from Mexico who are, you know, they're not very strong in the amateur, but you know they're going to be great fighters as professional fighters. But I think Cuba's doing a great job in adjusting to to professional style boxing now that it's allowed. Shout out to Jerry Saldivar from Aguascalientes, Mexico, who is managing most of these Cubans, and that are doing the things the right way and coming, and being able to head back to their country and enjoy their family and things like that. So big shout out to the promoters like today, that are giving opportunities out to these young men.
You said it, looks like we have an electric environment, a great show put on by the people, fighters here. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 more fights coming up after this bout, which includes the bantamweight, Jack Turner going against Brian Santiago, featherweight, Dayan Gonzalez going against Cesar Carmona, and finally, Jadier Herrera fighting Suarez. And ladies and gentlemen, we are commencing round number 4 of this scheduled 6-round bout. Definitely a tough affair for Erislandy, as he has given his best shots, but his opponent still in front of him, showing no intimidation, stepping forward. Definitely a technical bout as well. As coach, you had just mentioned, Zarinana definitely fits that Mexican frame of coming forward, showing toughness, whereas Erislandy looks to step down over there, and the ref rules it a slip.
See great speed from the Cuban fighter, where he's throwing that right hand and countering a Sarayana that's coming forward, looking for that one power punch to be able to hurt this young kid, but it looks like I don't see the rounds, being that long for him to be able to do that, This is only a 6-round fight. I think he needs to step on the pedal now and do what he came to do, and that's try to win by knockout.
Halfway through round number 4. How do you have it so far, coach?
4 rounds for the Cuban fighter so far, but like every Mexican, we always have a chance. If you got a fighter in there who hasn't been broken yet, he's always going to have a chance.
And we have seen that when Erislandy Lara had faced Alfred Angulo, when Alfred Angulo had actually made Lara taste the canvas twice in that bout. And I've always appreciated the style of Erislandy Lara with the slick Cuban 1-2 move around. But the grit of Mexican fighters, when they keep imposing and putting the pressure on you, anything can happen. And Erislandy showing that footwork.
Frustrating the Mexican fighter there, by all that footwork. But you can tell, the little bit of exhaustion in his body. So, their trainer needs to go back and work maybe on that, and knowing that not every fighter is going to last 1 or 2 rounds. You got fighters that are tough, and novice things like that, turning his back and things that when it takes you to the next level, it's going to be a little tougher, You got a great body jab there by Sarayana, who is slowly breaking him down. We'll see if maybe this was an 8-round fight, but I don't think the power anymore of the Cuban is damaging a Sarayana, so we'll see here.
And Erislandy looked to be staring at the corner momentarily, getting instructions. And now
I'm almost saying you guys didn't tell me this guy was this tough,
And we conclude round number 4.
Yeah, we're going to round number 5 now.
Yeah. Again, we in the corner of Erislandy, we see Eduardo. Eduardo also, like I mentioned before, the previous fight comes from the Cuban School of Boxing. And have definitely been in the corner of some legends before. Has done tremendous work out here in Dubai, coaching the youth and plethora of professional fighters as well.
Also have a great amateur coach, which is Robinson there from Camagüey, Cuba. Is a part of the Olympic coaching there and was a great fighter himself, was a great Olympian fighter and decided to become a coach. He's from the city of Camagüey, and shout out to his trainer, Juan Fontanis, who is now in Mexico as one of the trainers there.
Always appreciate the expert insight. Good body jab by Arislandi. Again, good work by Arislandi. But Zariana showing no intimidation. Keep on pressuring Arislandi.
But we can't win on pressuring. We got to win on throwing punches and knowing, you know, you're fighting a young guy. You got to impose your respect. He's tired. This is the time the Mexican needs to go and show, you know, that he comes from high altitude training like Mexico City, and he needs to go out there and pour his heart out.
Couldn't have said it better. You know, he's staying disciplined with that body shot, at least. Looks like the ref is giving a quick talk, deducting a point for back of the head. I think it's pretty clear what Roberto needs at this point of the fight.
Good combination there by the young Cuban.
Good uppercut, great uppercut. Good body shot by Roberto, good body shot by the Mexican.
What he's doing now is what he needed to do 2 rounds ago. You know, you can't just pressure not throwing punches. He needed to throw his punches now, but what a great shot by the Cuban. He's allowing the Cuban to grow in there, but I mean, you see a Sariano who's not intimidated at all. He just has that no expression look on his face where nothing makes him happy, nothing makes him sad.
Great hand speed showcased by the Cuban. Beautiful body work. Good body work. One of them seemed to be a little low, right along the belt line by the Mexican.
I'm liking the body work from the Cuban, you know. He's jabbing to the body, but you can see the exhaustion in him. Good thing this is a 6-round fight, you know, but it's a test for him. They put him against a big test, you know, a guy with some losses, but he also has all his victories, you know, by knockout, and he's fought good fighters, you know. He's fought, I'm looking at his record here, and he's fought good fighters in the States and have been by split decision.
The showboating by Arislandi, the hands behind the back. And ladies and gentlemen, we have just ended round number 5 in the scheduled 6-round bout in the super lightweight division in the Cuban Boxing Gym in Dubai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the final round 6 between Arislandi Alvarez and Roberto Gomez. A very technical fight, great showcasing of skill by Arislandi. And coach, like you had mentioned, throughout the fight, the activity was just never present from the Mexican. However, his aggression and toughness was shown.
You're going to get that, you know. I've always said if you ever want to test one of your young fighters, get a guy from Mexico City to come out, you know, and you know whether you're going to continue to invest or what you're going to do, you know. But Arislandi showed a great heart today, great skill. I think he needs to go back and work on a little bit of conditioning. It's kind of hard for them because they still fight, you know, in the amateurs. So the Cuban school is very strict on the methodology of their work, you know, so they don't really get out of that. But now you know that they're doing pro things. they need to know, and he needs to know that he cannot continue to do that showboating at the bigger levels. You know, at the bigger levels of fights where you're going to get guys that it's not going to be intimidated at all by any of your foot movement like that.
Yeah.
Unnecessary punches, you know.
Absolutely. And we have seen that many times in the professional game. You know, you do the wrong thing at the wrong time. This is a sport that just does not forgive. You know, just moments ago, we had seen Erislandy do the little touch the shoe, lunging shot. That's almost seemed like it's trademarked by Teofimo Lopez that he had done against Josh Taylor. But again, you do that at the wrong place, the wrong time, against the wrong fighter. May not end too well for you. Some no-look punches, but you know, Erislandy seems to be a lot more relaxed in there now, knowing that he has a minute left in the fight. But, you know, I would agree with you, Coach. He would need to show that discipline and grit and toughness and the respect for whoever's there in front of him, because as he goes down to fighting 8 rounds, 10-round fights, it ain't going to be that easy.
We know he's still a young fighter. He's only 23 years old. You know, hasn't stepped on U.S. soil yet. So, you know, I think it's something that he'll learn, and something that, you know, their promoters or the people that are guiding them will speak to them about, you know. But, you know, you mentioned it. It's a Teofimo Lopez who did that. And, you know, he was able to do that with the Josh Taylor, but not with the George Camboses, you know. So you never know who you have in front. Yeah. That's why, you know, boxing demands respect from both guys. You know, you got 2 guys in there giving their all, trying to take something home, you know, trying to say that boxing gave them a little extra. Good fight.
Great fight.
Good test for
Great
the
fight.
Cuban kid here.
Great fight. Great atmosphere. And I got to thank you, Coach, also. We have the privilege of having you by my side in these fights to co-commentate. Definitely expert insight. And again, ladies and gentlemen who are joining with us right now, we have Jay Pandanaha, you know, one and only Coach of the Year of 2023. How's the future looking, Coach?
Good. We got, you know, we got title defense fights like Manny Rodriguez. You got the Cuban there dancing in the corner. His future's looking a little bright there. You know, he's showboating in there a little bit. But hey, you know, when you win a clear fight like that, you can do things like that. You know. But you know, we're looking forward for a great 2024. We got William Cepeda fighting Maxie Hughes, you know, for the WBA and IBF titles. So we'll 16th of March at the Cosmo in Las Vegas.
Definitely will be tuning in for that one. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the featherweight bout, bantamweight bout, Jack the Terrier Turner versus Brian Wahivi Santiago. Jack Turner from United Kingdom, 3-0, and Brian Santiago, 1-1 from Mexico.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after 6 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored it 60-52. Declare your winner by unanimous decision from the red corner, Arislandi Ameneza Alvarez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, bout number 5, 6 3-minute rounds in the men's bantamweight division. And now, from the blue corner, all the way from Mexico, Brian Wahibi Santiago.
Que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo. Y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros. So ponga a rezar que el lugar de
And now from the red corner, his opponent fighting out of the United Kingdom, Jack El Terrier Turner. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. Bout number 5, 6 rounds of 3 minutes. First out, fighting out of the blue corner, his record 1 win and 1 loss. All the way from Mexico, Brian Wahiri Santiago. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, all the way from the United Kingdom. His record perfect, 3 wins and no defeat, Jack L. Terrier Turner. Your referee, Erasmus Owo.
Guys, I expect a good and clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. And whatever I say, you must obey. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We have our bantamweight fight of the evening featuring Jack Turner, 3-0 from UK, going against Brian Santiago of Mexico, 1-1. And, you know, I am definitely looking forward to this fight. I've had the chance to see Jack Turner fight before. He's fought on his own card. Absolute explosive of a fighter, deep amateur pedigree. And definitely, you know, the corner of Jack Turner as well, Coach. And we have Coach Jay Pendanaha with us, you know, someone who needs no introduction, Coach of the Year.
Also in the corner of Jack, you got a great coach, you know, the coach of Josh Taylor, who made out of Josh Taylor an undisputed and unified world champion. You know, so we know this kid comes from a great school, looks very composed, explosive, sits down on his punches. We'll see what he does, you know, when he has that Mexican in front of him, but we see his speed is a lot superior than the Mexican fighter. The Mexican fighter is looking for that one punch, you know, but I think right now the speed of the kid from the UK is just way too much for him right now.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, Jack Turner has been making sure all these nights come to a short evening stop, and again, tremendous work right away in round number 1. And Coach, like you had mentioned, is a superior hand speed, great pop in his punch. And again, Jack Turner going to close the show.
When you're fighting at home, though, this is not his home, but you know, this is basically his house here. When you're fighting, this is what you need to do to leave no doubt in, you know, the other country or the other corner's head, you know. So he's just way superior with speed. He's superior with power, with footwork. So there's a bright future for the kid from the UK.
Couldn't have said it better. And this fight is scheduled for the 6th round.
Or sooner.
Or much sooner, much sooner. And Jack Turner has already secured a knockdown. Beautiful right hand. Jeez, jeez. Wow, what a show out by Jack Turner. Great combination. And that seems, I thought that was going to be stopped right there, but keeps on going.
Referee needs to be very, very, you know, to this fight now that his corner or the corner of the Mexican kid, you know, needs to be. The referee is doing a good job here of looking, you know, out for the corner of the Mexican fighter.
Great right hand again by Jack the Terrier Turner. Devastating body shot.
Right, so I think the referee needs to stop this fight now before it goes worse. You know,
that's
good
it.
job.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a performance by Jack Turner.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Erasmus always stopped his bout in 2 minutes 28 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Jack El Terrier Turner. Here with the winner now, Jack, my man. Congratulations, round 1 TKO. What are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, just stuck to the game plan really, and been working hard in camp. Wouldn't be possible without my coach Joe McNally, Declan O'Rourke, John, Pink Malley, and Cuban Boxing and Scott. Just want to thank everyone who came out tonight as well, and thank you for getting me on the show. Yeah.
I'm sure you want to say thank you to all the fans in attendance because everybody's pretty much rooting for you. What do you want to tell them?
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate the support, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Jack Turner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the co-main event of the evening. 3 minutes by 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, co-main event of the evening. 8 rounds of 3 minutes in the featherweight division. First off, from the blue corner, all the way from Mexico, Cesar Carmona.
Esta noche soy un animal, esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal, ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo, y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros son punta de rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se le revelaban a mayoral. Así que vete poniendo en fin el clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal.
And now from the right corner, representing Cuba, Diane Gonzalez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet up your boxers. First out, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a record of 22 wins, 13 defeats, and 5 draws, 9 by way of knockouts. All the way from Mexico, Severo Cesar Carmona. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This man has a perfect record of 12 wins and no loss, 10 of which by knockout. Representing Cuba, Dinamita Diane Gonzalez. One the action begins, your referee, Andrei Shevelov.
Okay, gentlemen. We have been over the rules in the dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves back to your corners. Good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We have ourselves an 8-round featherweight bout between Diane Dinamita Gonzalez and Cesar Severo Carmona. This is a fight I've been really looking forward to. Diane is a very explosive, quick combination fighter, showcasing a lot of power as well. And Carmona, as coach, you had mentioned, was the only fighter who had went to distance with Inoue.
He's the only fighter. We know, obviously, a smaller weight class at that time. Now he's in there with a powerful, Cuban fighter in there as well. So we'll see what his experience. We know that the experience is on the Mexican side there. So we'll see, what the weight level does here.
And one of the clear differences I've seen between both fighters is the experience. We have 12 fights against almost 38 fights by Carmona. So I'm sure that's going to definitely play a part in terms of the later rounds of maintaining that conditioning and stamina.
And most of the knockouts for Carmona come from the smaller weight class. He only has 9 out of 22 fights, but all those 9 were when he was at a small weight class, when he was actually the #1 contender to fight Inoue with the WBC.
Definitely deep experience there for Carmona. Both fighters looking to have a patient start, composed, establishing their jab.
Great counterpunch by the Cuban there with his right hand. Carmona needs to be a little careful, just going in there, wanting to do what, most of our Mexican people do is trying to land something good. He needs to know that he's coming from a smaller weight class and he's in there with a full-bred super featherweight.
And how do you maintain that? When you're moving up a weight class and you're going against a fighter who's been there, who's comfortable in that weight class, how do you ease into it?
Well, first you need to I'm sure they did a lot of sparring in the gym. I'm sure they knew that. You see a Carmona who's fully built. He doesn't look just like a fighter that was called yesterday or something like that. So I think his experience will play out here.
I like the body jab by Carmona. The physical speed advantage seems to be favoring Diane Gonzalez. Oh my goodness, what a devastating right hand by Diane.
And you see, the experience there from the Mexican, does the 8 count, on his knee, makes a smile. Like this happened to me before. So, we'll see, where it plays out here, where his experience is at now. He needs to learn to probably tie a little bit or just move around the ring and use his experience.
By the looks of it, he doesn't look too hurt. May have been just a flash knockdown, but again, we know you Mexicans know how to, oh my God. And I get proven wrong right away. The ref completes a count as the round comes to a completion. Very entertaining round number 1 between Diane Gonzalez and Cesar Carmona. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are commencing round number 2 between Dayan Gonzalez and Cesar Carmona. And coach, from the corner of Carmona, after round 1 that you just saw, before that was a tremendous right hand.
I think his corner needs to really start believing in stopping this fight. You got a fighter that's moving up in weight extremely, you know, against there you go. I think the referee did what the corner had to do. You know?
It looks like they have stopped the fight. Amazing performance by Dayan Gonzalez, and the weight seems to be a bit much for Carmona. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a second round TKO in favor of Dayan Gonzalez, the penultimate fight of the night. And next up, we have Jadier Pitbull Herrera, 12-0 of Cuba, going up against Ulises Domador Suarez of Mexico, 10-7. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrei Shivalov stops this bout. Round number 2, 28 seconds. Declaring here winner by TKO, Dayan Dinamita Gonzalez.
There you have it, folks, an amazing performance. Next up, we have the main event featuring Jadier Herrera in the super featherweight division. Stay tuned as we go on a short break.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Dynamite. Only dynamite. Only dynamite. But it's all start with the kids. The kids make these fights so spectacular that the adults have to live up to the expectations now. So give one hand for the kids first. Come on. And the adults that live up to these expectations. Now listen, is this fireworks or what? Every fight, win or lose, all of them can do themselves proud. If you're Mexican, Cuban, Ugandan, from Holland, from England, everybody make their flag proud. Give it applause for everybody, come on, everybody, come on. I'm very happy. Sorry, you know, I'm from the promotion, People's Fighters. This is our show. I'm not so professional as Mr. Steve on the mic here, but my heart says I need to address the crowd. And we have a 11-minute break before we get ready for the main event of the evening. What? Well, it's hard to get more fireworks that we all got. What a fight. Nasara and Lorena, woo, the ladies. Oh, the ladies fight. I think no guy ever will come home late again to his wife after they see this. Never. No. Listen, this is boxing, pure boxing, and everybody's sportsmanship. Lorena and Nas, God bless them. One had a cut, other had a little break on the nose after that grueling fight. They're together, hugging now after this fight in the hospital, getting stitched up. So give a round of applause for that sportsmanship. Come on now. How about 8 rounds of killing each other, and now they're in the hospital together, kissing, and this is the sport of boxing which we love. So guys, bear with me, 10 more minutes, 11. Get ready for the main event, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for everybody coming out. The atmosphere is crazy. Outside, people full, watching inside because it's too full. Thank you very much, and enjoy the main event. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now before moving on towards our main event of the night, a little recap of what happened this evening. First bout, super lightweight division. Second bout, lightweight. Third round, bantamweight. Round 4, fight number 4, rather, super lightweight. Fight number 5, bantamweight. And fight number 6, featherweight. Coming up next for the main event is the super featherweight division. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment everybody has been waiting for. It is now time for the main event of the evening for the super featherweight bout, 8 rounds of 3 minutes. And now, please welcome, first fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, Ulysses Domador Suarez.
No me mire, esta noche soy un animal. Esta noche por la pura que me pongan adelante lo voy a ribriar. Esta noche yo no soy cubano, ni amigo, ni hermano, ni humano, ni tal. Ni familia, ni padre, ni hijo, y mi mente solo está enfocada en ganar. Vengo protegido por Dios y por todos mis ancestros, son ponte a rezar. Que el lugar de donde yo saco toda esta fuerza tú nunca lo vas a captar. Mi sangre viene de los negros que se les revelaban a Mayoral. Así que vete poniendo el fin el clutch y prepárate porque esta noche soy un animal. Soy un animal. 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 Esta noche soy un animal.
And now, fighting out of the red corner, you've seen this young man knock out every single one of them in the past events we've had with People's Fighters. Please welcome, representing Cuba, the Pitbull, Jadier Herrera. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your boxers first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a record of 10 wins and 7 defeats, 6 by knockouts. Fighting out of Mexico, Ulysses Domador Suarez. And now, fighting across the ring out of the red corner, this man has a record of perfect 12 wins and no defeat, 10 of which by knockout. Give it up all the way from Cuba, Jadier Pitbull Herrera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it.
When the action begins, your referee, Rasmus Owo.
Good evening, guys. I expect a good and clear fight. Protect yourself at all times. And whatever I say, you must obey. Touch gloves. Good luck.
And it's our last bout of the evening, the main event, Jadier Herrera versus Ulysses Suarez, Cuba versus Mexico in the super featherweight division. Herrera, of course, coming in 12-0 undefeated. Suarez with 10-7 and 1 draw. You know, we've seen Herrera fight quite a bit in Dubai. It's almost become the pride of Dubai, coming out in the southpaw stance. A very interesting choice of words on his waistband. And again, I am joined by the one and only Jay Pandanaja, you know, the one and only. It's been an absolute privilege co-commentating with him today. Bringing his expert insight and definitely prestige with the caliber fighter he trains. Thank you for joining us again, Jay.
Thank you, Azar, for having us. And Suarez is a little slow and flat-footed fighter, but looks like he has a little bit of power in his pop. He got the attention of the Cuban fighter twice now. You know, in just one round, you got the advantage of speed and footwork of the Cuban, but I'm a little curious on what he can do if Suarez is to land a good punch.
Yep, and we have seen Herrera face a little bit of adversity before when he got a clip before. But definitely interesting to see how he tames Suarez's power today.
And Suarez is not really a hard fighter to hit. He's standing right in front of him, basically depending on his power and kind of just using his body strength, you know, to be able to make Herrera walk back, which is, you know, a little weird when you got somebody with that much, you know, velocity. I would be able to use that speed on the Mexican fighter.
Yep.
Continue to have his jab out and just work him, you know, and maintain him at that speed, at that distance that he just did there.
Yep, right on cue, and you see Herrera landed a few good left hands over there, where Suarez is looking to counter. Good exchange by both fighters. You know, one of the things that really sticks out to me right away is the height difference between both fighters. Herrera definitely looking to make the most out of that height advantage he has. That equates into a little bit of the reach as well.
I think he realized now that he needs to jab, that he needs to take advantage of those, you know, attributes that he has as a boxer, especially coming from a great school of boxing like Cuba, you know, where they can fight off of their back foot and do things like he's doing now, you know, and just sit there and counterpunch. He doesn't have to do very much.
Yeah. Agreed. And you see, again, interestingly enough, Herrera took the center of the ring as he was moving around. Good head movement by Herrera. Suarez staying tough, close, being persistent, closing the distance. Good competition, good round as we finish round number one.
Totally different trunks. You got one guy with, you know, showing a lot of respect with, you know, the Dubai colors of the flag and the Mexican colors as well. And you got a kind of outlaw out there.
So who do we have in the corner for Suarez?
You have Jorge Romero. Jorge Romero is a ex-world title contender. Fought the likes of Ivan Ironbike Calderon and a lot of the small weight fighters. And you got a camera guy up there that, you know, is more interested in taking selfies than probably giving instructions. Looks like he brought a family member along with him. But Jorge Romero is a good trainer from Acapulco, the state of Mexico, which is probably about 6,000 feet above sea level there. So we'll see, you know, where the high altitude plays out here.
Expecting to see great endurance. We just saw both fighters tangle up due to the southpaw versus orthodox stance.
You can see the experience on the Mexican fighter trying to keep his foot on the outside, but the Cuban also very smart, you know, knew that the Mexican was keeping his foot on the outside, so he puts it back in, and that's where they got tangled up a little. Mexican staying, you know, tight, trying to land something. Looks like he's trying to land that right uppercut to the body of the Cuban, but the speed is just too much for him at this moment, but shows absolute no fear.
Absolutely. And, you know, compared to the previous fights I've seen of Herrera, I do see a lot more of a patient Herrera. You know, he seems to be throwing a combination and moving out right away, whereas before he would stay in the pocket despite landing the combination. So
I think he was out, if I'm not mistaken, he was out in the UK doing training camp with Josh Taylor's trainer and things like that. So, you know, all those things, you know, depending on the pedigree of sparring you have, on the discipline that you have in front of you at a gym, it allows you to do a lot of things, you know.
Yep. Oh, looks like a strong body shot that was landed by Herrera. Suarez takes the knee. Ref giving the 8 count. And I don't know if he'll make it up.
He's getting up.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. And that is a round 2 knockout by Herrera. There you have it, folks. Knockouts are no secret to Herrera. And there you have it, folks. A tremendous night of boxing. So if we can see the body shot again, you know, we see it. Great head movement. Measuring with the jab.
Like how he turns his right hand into an uppercut as well. There you go.
Right there.
The left uppercut that really, those delayed uppercuts that got him to the body, that doesn't hit you right away. It waits about 5 seconds for it to get there, and then you just can't get up. You can't believe me, you can ask Oscar De La Hoya when he fought Bernard Hopkins.
Yes. Yep. If your body just shuts down, you want to get up, but you cannot. One of those guys I know who got up from it is Marcos Maidana when he fought Amir Khan. When Amir Khan got him the body shot in, I think, round 2 or round 3.
I had the privilege to be live at that fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the best fights I've seen.
A great fight. Victor Ortiz was the co-main event with Lamont Peterson.
Oh, wow. That's the name, Lamont Peterson, yeah. Heard they dedicated a Lamont Peterson Day in Washington, D.C.
It's good, you know, these fighters need days like that. They need to be recognized for all their hard labor that they've done, you know, to put their city on the map, you know, just like this Tank Davis, he just bought, you know, his old block and things like that. I think, you know, that's something to give back to your community, things like that. So, you know, I'm proud that they did a Peterson Day there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this battle stopped 1 minute 26 seconds in round number 2. Declaring your winner by knockout, Jadier de Pitbull Herrera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our night. Thank you for tuning in. This was a great night of fights from the Cuban Boxing Gym. Thank you again, and have a good night.